Yo, what's up, everybody? It's episode 55. You clapping?
Yeah, it's exciting.
Woo! Hey, man, it's a big deal, man. For all my YouTube viewership, you guys are going to see something special for sure. Hey, yo, shout out to Sean. Let's run of applause for Sean.
Wait. Who's Sean? Who's Sean?
Sean is our newest team member of the Don't Call Me podcast of Solder Entertainment. He is now our videographer. Clap it up.
Hey!
He don't want to clap it up for himself. That's kind of crazy.
Okay.
Do you give yourself a round of applause when people are cheering for you?
Hell no.
Do you sing along when people are saying happy birthday to you?
No, but what do you do though? Do you just smile? Like, who do you look at? Like everybody?
I inspect the fuck out the cake. That's what I do.
You know what's worse when because us growing up Hispanic, they have to sing in both English and Spanish.
Oh yeah.
And if you're Christian, you got to sing in the Christian way too.
What's the Christian way?
Yeah, there's a Christian song
Wait, can
for
you
birthdays.
sing it for us?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, guys, Fermin is here.
Oh yeah. Clap it up.
What the hell, bro? Come on, man. Yo, shout out to our Apple Podcast listeners, Spotify Podcast listeners, Google Podcasts, our YouTube viewership, and shout out to our day ones who even know who Fermin is, bro. Clap it up one more time for you guys too. Yo, guys, we feel good if you guys can't tell.
Very good.
We feel fucking amazing right now. This is episode 55 of the Don't Quote Me podcast presented by Solder Entertainment. I'm Santino.
I'm Lauren.
Fermin, Fifth, Flores.
Jimmy is really busy with work because you guys already know he a busy man. He's about his business. Mm-hmm. He about his business. He about the Don't Quote Me podcast too, but we understand that some certain things take precedence. We're gonna respect it, but he'll be back next week. We did not replace him, and Fermin is here for today. He was really excited. He answered immediately when I asked him.
He ran straight from work.
Yeah.
I actually left work early.
Yo, to all YouTube viewers, you're gonna see Fermin. He came straight from work, man. He came straight from work over here, bro. Straight from scamming people.
he took a car right off the lot.
Yeah. He was like, yo, you want to go on a test drive? So I drifted that motherfucker right in front of his boss too. His boss jumped in.
Yeah. So they actually let us use a car if we want to go for lunch, so we don't use our personal cars.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be gone for a minute.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's bad. That's not good.
car do you take?
But
Yeah,
they do that. But I mean, as terms of everyone else that works there, I'm the least of the worries.
Mm-hmm.
What car do you take?
It depends. Whatever keys is in my hand, that's usually what I take.
It depends who's he about to go on a lunch break with, or who he's about to go meet up. Uh-huh. You ever pull up on a shorty with like a 2023 BMW
with the dealer plate in the back?
Yeah. No matter if no plates, he's like, I don't need them. I'm a bad boy. That's Fermin right there. I'm a bad boy.
Nah, I just take the nice cars and just park outside of Chick-fil-A.
Flexing on all those 14-year-olds.
$100,000 car, just standing there for no reason.
Just for an order of fucking nuggets.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard that Chick-fil-A sauce is pretty expensive nowadays. They're getting stingy with it.
When I pull up, I roll down the window before I lowered the music, so they know.
I like it, man. Let them know what's up. You could be me one day.
He could
borrowing cars.
No, but they don't know that. He's living a lie.
I know the truth.
Speaking of lies, though. Donald Trump.
That was good.
So last week we spoke about how Donald Trump got indicted and there was a warrant for his arrest, right? He had to turn himself in, right? He did finally turn himself in the Friday that passed. So that was a few days ago.
Yeah.
And he turns himself to a police department in Atlanta. And there he says he's, what were his measurements?
He was 6'3".
Pause.
And
okay. You see, this is why I need Fermin back. Because he'll catch me when I'm slipping. You guys don't catch me when I'm slipping. Fermin be catching me.
I'm going to let you be sus. Anyway, 200.
I think that's a pause right there, too. What the fuck? All right, so what was his measurements in terms of his body? Pause.
He was 6'3" and 215 pounds.
Yeah.
You don't think that's right?
Do I think that's right? Fermin, look up Donald Trump's age for me real quick.
He's 70
Do I think
something.
that's right? 70 something.
Yeah.
You tell me he's 215?
You know old people don't eat.
He looked like he eat a good amount. How old is he?
77
years old.
77 years old.
Look at his smile.
Is he really 6'3"?
It says 6'3", yeah.
He's tall, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and one of those crazy is like he slouched too. Do you think he was going based off his prime years when his spine was still straight? Is that what it is?
No. Maybe because old people do shrink.
They don't. Yeah, they don't actually literally shrink. It's just that they
have a hunch.
They shrivel.
They shrivel.
All due respect to my elderly people, we just messing around. But they do like start hunching because just so much time on Earth, the gravity gets to you. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it is. Even scientifically, no. Like I don't think I'm making this up. I could be really lying. Really bad.
A report that came out in October 2020 says he was 6'3" at 244 pounds.
So he lost some weight.
He's clinically obese.
That's obese?
That's clinically obese. For somebody to be 6'3" and be over 200, I think that's normal. If you're 6'3" and you're not over 200, that's crazy. I reached 175 and I'm 5'6". Is that obese?
No, because look, see, for my height, I think I can't be more than 116. And I'm definitely more than 116.
For my height, I can't be more than...
Lauren, I got some news for you, girl.
Yeah.
For my height, I can't be more than 190.
Are you more than 190?
What?
Yeah, after 190 is considered like...
How tall are you, Fermin?
5'10".
Sean, how tall are you?
5'9".
How much you weigh?
I don't know. 160?
160? I'm 165. That's
Damn, you're
crazy.
obese.
Huh? I live a lie. I'm a personal trainer and I'm obese?
Well, Trump isn't like, he isn't built or anything. He's just fat. So
It's all in his belly, though, I
But
think.
you know what I think? Whether it's a lie or not, which I do think it is, I think he's lying because, this is amidst of the next election.
Mm-hmm. So
This is campaign
He's
season.
trying to appear
Propaganda.
healthier.
He got to appear healthy. They're giving Biden so much shit for being mentally unhealthy.
Oh my God, he's falling asleep.
Sleepy Joe, that's his nickname. So I think he's just lying. He got to appear healthy. He has to give off this appearance.
He's trying to compete with Putin, like riding those horses.
Yeah, Putin looks like he's in tip top. I don't think there's
Putin's a black belt
in fucking
in jiu-jitsu.
what?
Yeah. That was so serious. He's a black belt.
Which goes with what I was gonna say next. I think nobody in Russia doesn't know how to fucking fight or is not fit. I never seen a Russian that is not fit.
Dude,
I never seen a fat Russian, I think, bro.
This guy has heavy military
No, there's
training.
fat
though.
Russians.
I'm gonna search it
like
up.
the oligarchs.
Vladimir Putin. Just think about that name, bro. I would name my son Vladimir if I was Russian.
Let's see his body.
Imagine naming somebody a junior and he's
How do
not
I-
even
Put
the
body.
senior.
Body?
Yeah. It's not my computer.
Yo, Putin got it. And
Yeah,
how old is Putin? You see, man.
You just say Putin got it?
Yeah, he got it. No pause. No pause. He's a built man. He is. And he could
He's
back
70
it up.
years old.
And he's 70 years old.
he's
That's
7
goals
years
right
young.
there.
7 years younger than Trump. 10 years younger than Joe Biden.
Do you guys feel like you ever lied as much as Donald Trump has? To impress people? This is to impress people.
Well, you gotta think about it. A lot of the times we thought he was lying, but then later on,
He was telling the
he
truth.
was speaking truth.
So it's just maybe not right
It's like-
now.
it's
he's
like Kanye.
215.
It's like,
We think he's crazy, but then when we see the facts,
Let's not
no,
go too
he's
deep
still,
into
he's
that.
still, he's still.
Let's not go
crazy.
too deep into that. But, so, in terms of the lying, have you
terms of
guys ever
lying,
lied like that? If he is lying, which we do think he
I
is,
think I've
correct?
exaggerated. I don't think I've lied.
You never lied to try to impress somebody.
No,
Like
I've
you just met or some
exaggerated.
shit like that.
You know, no, not blatantly.
can we
lie?
hear it?
No.
I mean, I
Let me
want to
hear
see
yours first.
No, I want to hear yours first.
Well,
How do you
okay,
exaggerate?
so-
Because I was going to say I lied, but if you're saying exaggerating,
Lauren, you got to go next.
Okay.
Mine is I used to tell. I never owned a car a day in my life. Right?
Odd flex.
It is the odd flex once again. And I told this one girl, yeah, my car's in the shop. I was supposed to here for a month telling her my car's in the shop. I don't have a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? But I think, she caught on and she was just cool with it. But I was in so deep into the lie. After a week of saying the same shit, it's kind of like
you got to
gotta
pretend
keep
like you're
going.
angry at your phone. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? Fucking
Bring it up out
mechanic.
of nowhere, right? Bring it up out of nowhere. Like, yo,
You've
my
been there
mechanic
before.
just texted me, bro. Yo, you gotta get up from dinner and be like, hold up, my mechanic's
What the
calling
fuck
me.
is an alternator?
He said my CV joint just broke.
How long did you lie
It's really
for?
happened to- Well, I didn't speak to her that long. It was more of a fling, so I don't even. Once again, it's like a month, maybe probably less. It was just a quick thing.
That's funny as hell.
yeah.
I don't think you're ever telling the truth in the fling, though.
No,
Never.
it's like when you say I love you.
Yeah.
During a fling.
Oh, you don't say I love you during a one night stand.
Yeah, and this is the best.
You guys don't do that.
Yeah, when she says I love you and you can smell the alcohol.
I love you, Tom. Oh my God, bro. Yo, I'm so glad I stopped drinking and I'm not single no more because I used to hate that shit. I used to hate that shit. Drunk sex is not good, bro.
No.
Don't, like, come on.
It depends how drunk you are.
If you're any drunker to think it's good, you probably don't remember. All right, what's your lies?
Okay, my lies. Like I said, I don't lie. I exaggerate.
Okay, what's your exaggeration?
So like I'll exaggerate my, like, how do I word it? Like how knowledgeable I am on a subject. Okay, so if I'm
that's typical female shit.
Exactly.
They try to relate to the guy as much as they can to make them like them more.
Yeah, of course. So it's not lying. That's exaggerating.
Like Ro, I'm gonna put my girl on blast. She used to say, "Oh, I love music so much." We all know now, Ro hates music. Yeah. She really she drives in the car in silence sometimes.
Bro, she'll get in my car. She's like, "Do you really need music on?"
Yo, that's crazy, right? She really does say shit like that. Do you really need music on?
Do you always drive with music?
And like she asked that as if she's gonna have conversation with you. No, she just continues to be on her phone.
Bro, the one time she was on the phone in my car, I listened to nothing. I was in silence. I was mad for 30 minutes, bro.
If you're gonna stop the James, you gotta at least have some conversation with me.
She's funny as hell.
So what's the most something you admitted to liking where you actually didn't like at all?
Not that I liked something, that I did something that like trying to think, maybe like I said I fixed my car, like, you know, like obviously I didn't change my own tire.
Oh my God, I love hikes.
Yeah, my ass is not
never has been. I didn't
No.
fucking walk around the park. Matter of fact.
PSA, I don't like hikes. Not at all.
But the next guy, if he says,
"Oh yeah, chill."
Oh my God, I walk in the park all the time.
I'm an avid walker, guys.
I have a fanny pack to go in my shoes.
Ew. A fanny pack that goes on your shoes.
Fanny packs are in, man. You can't hate like that.
No. I like fanny packs, but like a fanny pack at your ankle? That's crazy.
Who was that? No, it just matches the shoes. I mean, it needs to be next to the shoes, guy.
Yeah.
What's that? You got an anklet at that point. That's a thick ass anklet.
That's what I was thinking.
What can you put there? Yeah, my phone's down there. It tracks my steps very accurately. Fermin, what's yours?
I would say something more of the lines of like what yours was. I was a lot when I was a lot younger. This girl I was seeing like was always like, "Oh, when I can visit you in your family and all that stuff."
Well, how does that have anything to do with a car? I love it, but a car, bro.
No. But I'm lying as in like. I got like mad family at the house right now that I can't really like introduce you one by one.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah, not right now.
This is too intimate.
Yeah, this is too much like a family. Like, I don't even know half the people there.
Oh man, I went
with
awkward, bro.
I went with that line for like 2-3 weeks.
That's crazy awkward, bro.
But it worked out because it was more so around like Thanksgiving time.
Yeah. I feel like when you first start talking to somebody, and let's say you've been talking for about a month or so, or even 2. If you're in holiday season, I would not expect to meet the family anytime soon. Because you bring somebody during Thanksgiving, during Christmas, that's more like you guys have been with each other for like almost a year or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, or like 6 months minimum, I feel like. I don't want to, it's more of a guideline in my opinion. Obviously, Tom isn't telling.
So you wait 6 months to meet your family?
No, like to bring them during holiday season. Not to meet the family, but to bring them during holiday season.
Okay, so how long for you to meet the family?
The first time I meet your family should not be during holiday season. Okay. I wouldn't even say yes to going. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, fuck that shit.
That's intense.
That's mad intense.
I would be very hesitant. Like, I mean, unless like my girl really wants me there, but I would be pretty hesitant.
No, you gotta tell women no sometimes, man.
But you can only tell them no. So
my car's in the
so
shop.
Long. I can't
drive out there. My car's in the shop.
I got mad family at the house.
It snowed.
What's an alternator?
What? I don't have snow tires. My alternator, something's wrong with it again.
That's stupid.
Yeah. But that's the truth. You know, during holidays, that's fucking crazy. You're going to bring in New Year's with that new family? Fuck no, bro. Before your family? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. So to answer your question, Lauren, I think like 3 months.
3 months? It's crazy.
After 3 months, that's when you can meet the family.
I said that's when you can. I'm saying that's when it has to happen.
But that's
That's
when
when it's
like
okay.
you start opening the doors. Yeah.
Because like the first 2 months is like a grace period in my opinion. You guys still dabble around, see if this person's legit.
I think the first 6 months is the grace period. I swear to God.
My brother, you are on the island by yourself.
Yeah.
6 months. Matter of fact, you shouldn't get like married until like 15 years.
Yeah, no,
Yeah?
I agree. Yeah,
Yeah, you agree
I
right there?
agree. I'll cut it down to.
You see how he's trying to clean it up? Like, no, bro, it's too bad now.
Five
It's too
months.
bad.
No,
He
5
thought he
months,
started
5 months.
thinking about it
5
after we all looked at him.
Yeah,
Even
5
Sean,
months.
like,
5
Sean was like,
months.
"Yo, that's
You went from
crazy."
6 to 5?
Yeah, 5 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a whole 30 days.
I
31
waited- I
days.
That's
waited-
a big difference.
I waited 3 years.
All right, so why you bitching?
Wait. Holy shit. Yo, Lord, you didn't have to do that to yourself, girl. That's fucking
You know,
crazy.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Oh, yeah, that's why you waited 3 years. You see, Lord, Fermin's a good friend.
Yeah.
He'll joke about it, but only when you're ready to joke about it.
Word.
It's
That's
like
fucking
it's like
crazy.
earlier the joke with your dad.
Wait, what
Chill, I
happened?
don't have one.
Oh. Yo, guys, hold on. You guys are like fucking all over the place right now. I'm confused. All right.
All right.
So that's our lies right there.
That's our last.
That's probably my more extreme lie. Yeah.
Sean, you got a crazy one, or you rather keep it to yourself?
Not ready for that.
You're not ready? Okay. He'll warm up to the pod.
No, he said we're not ready for that.
Oh, we're not ready
Not
for that?
ready
Okay. Soon enough. Soon enough. We'll extract it out
Just
of
to
him.
clarify, mine wasn't a lie. It was an exaggeration.
That's a lie, saying like you fixed your car.
No, I exaggerated.
What did you fix?
I was there with a flashlight.
Nah, I don't think that's low-key and exaggerate. Did you
Wait,
say like
what?
you picked up the engine yourself or something?
No, I
He was probably. She's saying she's with the person with the flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
Okay, see?
That's some sort of maybe
The light's important.
the light. Without that light, that person by themselves are pretty fucked. So good job. You fixed the car. Clap it up for one.
Yay!
All right, we ready to move on?
Yeah.
So the next subject we got is Fyre Fest 2 is happening. And man,
We out?
we out. I don't know. Is it even gonna actually fucking happen?
Let's just pay for it and see what happens.
What's this guy's name? What's McFarlane's first name?
Billy.
Billy McFarlane. What more do you expect out of a motherfucking named Billy?
Billy. I thought he was in prison.
McFarlane.
He got out?
He got out in 2022. 2022, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He got out. And there's a whole documentary on all the bullshit that went down.
I watched it.
And so it basically says it was legit a fraud. Right?
Yeah.
It was all a lie.
They had no money. Like, no, they had nothing planned or set up.
Oh, there was no like nothing. It was just an empty island.
Exactly. They took everybody's money.
And that
nothing
people
was planned.
showed up and
Yeah.
basically riots started happening.
Yeah.
Basically. Is there any footage of that?
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
saw,
we could
I
search
saw,
up something
yeah,
on
I saw
YouTube.
footage. Like the way they were set up, like they were like camping, like it was like FEMA camps. Like these people were not at a concert at all. Like it was like bad.
It was a pandemic. It was a refugee.
It was a refugee. Yo, speaking of Kanye,
Bad. If you watch the documentary,
fucking crazy.
it's crazy. These people like traveled from like all parts of the world and had nowhere to sleep.
you see, but my thing is, why did they all start wilding out on each other? Like it became like naked and
Because there was no,
surviving
there was
naked.
no
all of a
food,
sudden.
no nothing. People spent tens of thousands of dollars on tickets and then were like broke to do this.
That's facts because so a pre-sale went up for Fyre Fest 2 and they were like $400, I think. And it was $100 tickets. $500 tickets, whatever the fucking price was. It was a lot. These you gotta assume these people just got money to fucking throw away because that's crazy.
Well, this was the scam that Ja Rule did, right?
Yeah,
right.
he knows a scam. He said
And he had no idea what it
did he
was.
get hit with any charges?
Nah, bro.
No.
He skated them.
he didn't know.
But he got paid.
He got paid, but he skated them. That's why everyone else got arrested.
Yeah, say something about that 50 Cent.
Yo, he took those white people's money and ran.
Yeah, word. You matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna applaud that. Yo, round of applause.
matter of fact, I'm gonna buy a ticket.
All right, my fault. Fuck Ja Rule.
Bro, seriously.
Aren't you a 50 Cent fan?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. There you go.
Sometimes you gotta play devil's advocate, guy. Nah, man. If you guys had the money, like you are so well off financially that $500 ain't shit to you, would you do it? Would you take that risk
For Fyre Fest 2 or for 1?
for 2?
Yeah.
We already know what one is. so-
Exactly. I mean, like, if I had
would
to
you
know.
If you repeat an offense, you get more years, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's actually gonna do it this time. I think he's actually gonna do it this time.
But who's going to be there is really the question.
The lineup?
Yeah.
I feel like just
Ja
like
Rule, for sure.
if Ja Rule does not headline this festival, they missed out on an incredible marketing idea.
Oh wait, so there has been no announcement detailing the performances yet, but that didn't stop the 100 brave people who bought all the first release tickets.
The first pre-sale tickets for $400. I'm telling you guys, people still willingly did it. Like, granted, it's only 100, but apparently they sold out quick. Like, quick as hell. Like, people are actually excited to see it. The next set of tickets, I think, are going to be like a G.
Wait, these are the endorsements by Kendall Jenner.
That was the first one.
This is the first one. This is the first one.
Oh, this is the first one.
Yeah, Kendall.
With Bella Hadid and Emily or...
Yeah.
Emrata, yeah.
Huh?
They endorsed this.
Emrata.
They thought this was real too.
That's how you say this name.
That's what people call her. They call her Emrata.
Guys, don't go too much deep into the name. But they really believe this. Bella Hadid, Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner.
I think they got paid to endorse it. I don't think they were out there.
They probably did get paid to endorse it. But once again, my thing is like, you guys are really... Once again, I actually do think he's doing it this time. Because he doesn't want to go back to prison. Ain't no fucking way he wants to go back to prison.
I think it's going to be less luxurious.
Probably way less luxurious.
It's not going to be in like the middle of the Caribbean.
I think
it'll probably be somewhere in the U.S.
I want to know who's funding this shit. I need to know who's...
the people who are paying for the tickets.
And that's why it's pre-selling.
He had to defraud investors of $26 million. And more than 100 grand in fraudulent ticket selling scheme.
Guys, if he can't go back to jail for this.
No.
He's fucked.
Well, he has to hold this festival now because you got to pay back all that money.
And he's going back to jail if he lies again. Another a repeated offense. That's more time. He can't lie about this. So that's why I actually would have. If I did have this type of money, I would risk it. Because I actually really do think he's gonna do it.
Wait, so yeah, you're right. So there were $500 per ticket, but later releases are set to cost up to $8 grand.
Damn, we missed out, guys.
I think it's gonna be equally as luxurious, or he's claiming for it to be. If you know what I feel like he's doing, he's actually probably claiming it's gonna be better.
Well,
matter of fact, considering how bad it was, the bar's set pretty low, so anything could be fucking better.
Seriously.
Somebody said like there was a quote that said it was more similar to fucking Hunger Games than it was to Coachella.
Yeah, I remember saying that. Yeah.
Jesus, I volunteer as tribute. Man, that's all I have to say really about Fyre Fest.
Since we're in the realm of performances, did you guys see the video of
Oh yes,
Iggy Azalea?
Yeah, pull it up.
Oh yes.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me.
Fermin, relax. So, Iggy Azalea performed in Saudi Arabia, where she had a wardrobe malfunction, but not one of any significance, at least particularly to us. One of her legs ripped. She was wearing like a latex jumpsuit, and the left leg like ripped down when she went down to her knees or some shit like that. And once again, she's in Saudi Arabia. This is the only reason it's a big deal. She's in Saudi Arabia performing.
Yes.
And already what they would consider something that's very frowned upon. And when that shit ripped, the authorities, as in the police, stopped the performance because she couldn't continue. She said like the promoter, all them motherfuckers, like they wanted it to keep going. She even put on sweatpants, and they still said, "Nah, you gotta."
I'm surprised they even had her perform.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Saudi Arabia, low key, like them allowing who she is. She's a pussy rapper. That's what she is.
Yeah.
She's a pussy. Ain't nothing wrong about it. That's her genre. All right. I'm surprised they even let her go. That's surprising to me.
Very.
Yeah.
But a lot of people perform in Saudi Arabia.
But she has a fan base in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, she's
obviously
worldwide. I mean,
she's worldwide.
I feel like they would stone you if they catch you listening to.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you couldn't even listen to Cardi B.
Like I don't imagine there's Ice Spice fans in Saudi Arabia.
No, hell no. They hit the high spice pose. They're getting a rock straight into that Ice Spice pose.
True, I guess.
You don't think so?
But I don't think it was a big venue. Was it a big venue? I could only assume it's like 1,000 or 2,000 people in there.
It looked pretty massive. I didn't see the crowd. I didn't even see the videos. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was
Just
that
a very
look
conservative
it up
country.
real quick. Look it up real quick. How big is the Saudi Arabia venue that Iggy Azalea performed at? if it was a big venue, but regardless if it's a big venue or
the
not,
country.
I don't think it matters. It's the country. Yes, Lauren, it's the country.
Conservative.
Yeah,
No, I'm
they're
just saying
mad.
in terms of like the fan base.
I think she has fans out there, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it was a big venue. I think it was just.
Hip hop runs the world. Hip hop and reggaeton runs the world.
But she don't run the world. It's Iggy Azalea.
Nah, but people they got. I think she has a stan fans. Like she has those fans.
Yeah.
Does she actually have like new music?
Yeah, actually, that night a new song came out. It was like "Money Come" or something like that.
Yeah,
Money Come, and that I watched it, and it was,
Oh, money come like
come here, money.
yeah.
Come here, money. I want you. I want
money,
the money.
come. Like you're talking to a dog.
Over here. Hey, yep.
Yeah, money come.
Sit.
You guys are stupid.
I'm about to start barking. Barking at the money.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I
That
mean,
was surprising.
Do we think she could make a comeback? I feel like we hear about Iggy Azalea like randomly throughout the year, and then she falls off again.
Who's she dating to? That basketball player?
She was dating Nick Young, but she actually has a son now by Playboy Cardi.
Oh yeah.
I think his name is like Onyx.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Onyx. Yeah.
I always forget that.
Yeah.
She's a
I
mother.
would forget that.
Shout out to Playboy Cardi. His verse on Travis Scott's album was fucking great.
He always has good features.
Yeah, he always has good features, but I would never run to a project with his on my own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what got her kicked out? Well,
Not
this
her ass?
this is this was what drew the line. Was that she said, "Ladies, make some noise. It's a woman's world," and apparently that sent the authorities over the edge.
Chill.
Yeah, get her the fuck off, man. Come on.
Chill.
Stop playing, bro. You can't say that.
You can shake ass, but don't say a lot of shit.
Oh,
No, that
Right here,
is
we got
kind
the
of
video.
crazy to me. There we go. Sean got it.
Wait.
And it rips right there.
oh,
Look at that. She knew. The moment her pants ripped, she knew for a fact she was fucked. The second dumb motherfuckers ripped, bro. You see how she's still trying to go and shit too?
yeah. She's
Nah.
trying to like.
Oh, man. I feel so bad for her. You think she lost
But
out on money? The way she's tweeting, I don't think she did.
Thank you, sir. I don't. There has to be something in the contract that says if I perform for X amount of time, you have to pay me regardless, even if I don't stay. For
Well, I think Saudi Arabia is a pretty rich country, so I think she got paid up front. Probably.
most likely.
Yeah. You know?
You know how much they're paying these soccer players, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up my passion.
Facts. I'm not to start
Yo,
kicking the
speaking
ball
of soccer,
around.
yo, Sean used to play soccer with us too, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Small world.
These are Rahway soccer stars right here.
Yeah, right here. Hey, we about to redo it and fucking become stars in Saudi Arabia. Fuck Rahway. We going with Saudi Arabia, bro.
Oh my God.
What's up? My girl already Muslim. Like, it's easy, bro. What's up? Come on, man. All praise be to Allah. You feel me?
Can you feel me?
Can you feel me? Must start barking, Lauren.
Chill, not in the mic.
Not in the mic. Yeah, man. But
Speaking of soccer,
oh my. Speaking of fucking soccer, congratulations to the Spain's women's international team for winning the 2024.
women do not
2023.
rule the world, though. In fact, said women do not rule the world, though.
Oh yeah, then how come they won the World Cup?
My bad.
If they didn't run the world, she just hit it on her own.
Bro,
This is crazy.
bro, the tweet
What tweet?
in Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, you can't say it.
Yeah, my bad.
You can't say it. My fault.
But anyway,
Wait, you said they don't?
they don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yeah. Absolutely, they don't.
Yeah.
All right, so
Just making sure.
I guess to turn the tides is what I should say. We're gonna go to woman love and talk about consent, I guess, which is always a very sticky conversation to have. So once again, congratulations to the Spain international team. They won the 2023 World Cup. Congratulations for sure. That's a big feat to accomplish right there. But when they won against England 2-1. During the ceremony, one of their star players, what's her name? Her first name, excuse me? It should say it somewhere on the article. I know her last name is Hermoso.
Top
Oh, wait, this is.
That's the wrong one for me.
left.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Jenny.
That's on me.
Jenny Hermoso was her face got grabbed by the Spaniard president, not the Spaniard president, but the Spanish team's president, Luis, correct?
Yes.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. You guys are gonna have to help me with Rubilas.
Rubales. I'm assuming.
Rubilas.
That's my best effort.
More like robbing, because he robbed the kid. That's kind of fucked up. Is that fucked up too soon? Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, he grabbed her face and just gave her a smooch, and later for us to find out that this was not consensual at all, and that the entire women's team, all the players, want him to resign, and they're going to boycott until he does resign. Which then FIFA then responded and said, like the entire FIFA organization responded and said, we're going to sue you. Like Jenny, they're going to sue Jenny for saying these lies. And then that they reviewed footage and that
She consented.
And this motherfucker Lewis tried saying that he asked her for the smooch and said yes.
Smooch, please.
A smooch? May I have some smooches?
If you win, I get a kiss.
That's crazy, bro.
What would you do if I kiss you? Right
What would you do if I kiss you right now?
Let's find out.
Maybe he felt like that's being like he was on the top of the world or some shit.
He didn't win though. They won.
But he's a president.
But
like he puts this team
Is he
together.
the president or is he the coach?
He's a president,
The president.
of the team.
Yeah, for real.
He sounds like Trump. He sounds like Trump, right? Remember when you got
We'll grab him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab him up. Yeah. So yeah, it's just kind of weird, bro. Like why he grab it like that?
Look at that too.
And then he tried to say like, oh, if you earlier, like she tried to lift me up, and then there's a picture of literally her on his shoulder, high as fuck, and she looks cool right there. I don't know if this was before or after the kiss.
No, this has to be before the kiss.
This has to be before the kiss, because if this was after the kiss, I don't think she would be anywhere near him.
Yeah, because she's still wearing her jersey properly
And stuff like
then,
that. Yeah.
and then the kiss she was put it on. That's not her. Oh,
He was lifting somebody else up.
Yeah, this is somebody else.
Oh, that is somebody else.
Yeah.
He was just grabbing the entire team.
Yeah.
He said, "You were my team,
but
I run this shit."
he even said, like if you get selected for the national team and you don't show up to play, you get fined. You have an obligation to play for the team if you get selected.
Oh yeah, then maybe they should boycott it by all doing really bad. No, they can't. They can't say they should have lost because this was after the fact. This was during the celebration. Is that what you said? Yeah. What do you do now?
I mean, you're not gonna lose on purpose at the final of the World Cup.
But once again, this was after they won.
Yeah, this is after.
So you can't even say that. But
They're not even playing anymore, are they?
Another tournament is coming up in about 2 months.
Yeah, next
3
month.
months.
Yeah.
So they're boycotting that one. That's what they're boycotting. But like apparently they get fined. I don't know if they get fined or if it's like they consider it like very disrespectful and a disservice. But it's like, bro,
Obligation.
you grabbing my fucking face and kissing me without me letting you know is a disservice.
So it says right here, the Spanish Federation also addressed Hermoso's teammates' refusal to play in its statement announcing legal action, saying that players have an obligation to represent their country if selected for the team. Representatives for the Spanish Federation and Hermoso did not immediately respond to requests for comment from insider made from outside work. Wait, what?
No, that's
it's
just saying they didn't provide a comment.
Okay.
So I don't even fucking. I know he's suspended, but he's not resigned. That's sexual assault, man.
Yeah.
No, it's 100% sexual.
There's a video of it.
It's a video.
If it wasn't without the consent.
And you want to know what's crazy? FIFA said they found evidence that it was consensual. What's the evidence?
A letter.
A letter?
My head nod.
A text.
Like, there's no witnesses that stepped up and said like, "Oh no, I heard them. They said
They plotted that kiss.
yeah, they wanted to kiss each other." That's something, but no one has stepped forward. And based off the picture, there's not many people around them. So who could really say he's lying? Who could say she's who could say she's lying? I know, which is crazy.
Who
But
plans a kiss? Like, if we win, I get to kiss you. Like, who does that?
maybe it's a European thing.
Could be.
Obviously, I'm playing both sides here. The side I'm on is that it's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going based off what she said. If all the players are backing her up, that
He
means they all
only kissed
believe
her.
Nah, if he kissed all,
Imagine one by
If
one.
Other faces.
He kissed all of them?
What was one girl?
Maybe he tried to kiss them on the nose or the forehead, but she accidentally moved up.
Yeah, it was like different girls.
Yo, he's crazy. That's a crazy guy. Salute. Once again, I'm just confused as to where's the evidence coming from? That's my biggest thing. And the fact that they're saying she could get sued for this shit, there must be really compelling evidence
to suggest that she did consent.
she did consent, and she's trying to. This is defamation, I guess. Then, huh?
Yeah,
I
unless
don't know.
like
It
you
could be
said the thing
defamation,
was,
or it could be extorting.
How's it
anything.
extortion?
more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get him off the throne,
Yeah.
being president.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I hope justice comes to where it's
To
supposed
whoever's
to go.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was kissing him on the cheek. All the girls on the cheek. It was just her.
On
yeah,
the-
lips.
You see? So she probably went up thinking when he said un besito, she was like, oh yeah, thinking cheek or some shit like that. And she wound up getting on the lips. Is she the captain or something? Doesn't say, right?
Doesn't say because you can't. Really
I don't see
tell
anything on her
she's-
sleeve either.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's still wrong.
Yeah. Regardless.
It's one of their star players, but it's still wrong. Like, what are you doing, man? Come on, guys. Let's get real, bro.
Yeah. Most of these girls are lesbians too.
All these rich motherfuckers. You think so? Nah,
Yeah,
hell
bro,
nah.
look at
In
them.
Spain?
Look at them.
Look at
Look at him. Look at him. Are you trying to assume?
Yeah, you can just tell from the
Yeah.
picture.
You can, bro. Some girls have like strong ass jaws.
Nah, maybe if this was like a rugby team, I would agree with you. Or like
Oh,
or
no,
a basketball
rugby for
team.
sure, bro.
Basketball?
Nah, that's a very close one. It's a very even percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, in basketball?
50-50.
Yeah, like 50-50 in
Which is
basketball.
still
That's
high
still
number.
a lot. Yeah.
Oh, I really thought it was more.
What?
You think they're on the court with the strap? Where's the John Morant? My fault. All right, but to not get into that, yeah, man, I don't think this is right. I just don't think it's right. You guys have any final thoughts on this?
No, we'll find out truth soon.
Yeah, you just gotta give it some time.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated with this story for sure. Because I really want, these power hungry motherfuckers. At the end of the day, is what it comes down to. Once again, I think it's a European thing to give kisses on the cheek. Especially if you're the president of the team,
Yeah.
you probably see these players almost every single day.
It's
You
also
guys-
like Central South American thing to like.
Yeah,
it's like a
kiss on the
custom of
cheek.
like boom, and then
yeah, mwah, mwah. But then he did an extra. Yeah, extra as fuck. man.
unless like he was going in for like the cheek,
cheek and then-
but then
And then she moved?
and she or
Now
he moved.
I feel like we're giving him too much credit, bro.
See, I don't know, because like if you see
Nah,
if you see like the
man.
way he was grabbing her,
he embraced her. Yeah, but that's the type of way I would kiss my fucking girlfriend, dog.
It was quick though. It was like a quick peck.
My fault to all my listeners for
but
making
some
that
of them,
noise. That was
some of them
fucking
are
crazy.
getting more and more intimate though.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Once again, I just think they're power hungry, bro. These motherfucking, some of these owners, they're power hungry. They want to rule this shit. They want to run it,
Yeah.
which is fucking crazy to say, man. These little fucking creeps. What's next on the list? We got more sports.
Another power hungry guy.
Another power hungry guy. You think this is power hungry?
Well, I didn't say who.
He got problems.
What's the name? The guy. The Daryl. What's his name?
Moreland,
Maury?
the owner of the 76ers.
Yeah.
You think he's power hungry, or you think James Harden is lying? Quick, what are we talking about? What were we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
76ers.
So the 76ers and James Harden. James Harden has officially been fined for his comments that he made while he was in China doing his little business, right? So he was saying that the owner of the 76ers, can you go on the article real quick for me, is a liar. What he was promised was if he takes a pay cut, he was going to get better players, which they did, but they wound up being second round exit. So Harden doesn't want to be in the 76ers no more because he doesn't think it's worth it. Request a trade. And the guy said, we'll trade you quick. We'll trade you fast. And out of nowhere, the 76ers, Daryl Morey is his name, the owner. Out of nowhere, the 76ers announced that they aren't going to trade him at all. And they stopped all trade talks, which is opposite of what they told James Harden, according to James Harden. And according to all the reports that were out too, All the reporters, all the journalists were saying that they were going to move James Harden, and now look at us, James Harden's still on the 76ers.
So there's no good players on the 76ers.
There is.
No, he's
That's the MVP.
Yeah.
Okay,
Joel Embiid.
So then why is he complaining?
Fake MVP.
What else is his name? Tucker. PJ Tucker. He's good. Tobias Harris. He's good. They're a good team. They just can't get out the second round. There's always a team better than them that gets them out. Mm-hmm. He wants to go to the Clippers. Listen, at this point, James Harden has his fucking history.
Yeah.
Ever since he left OKC, any single team he goes to, if he does not want to be on that team no more, he's going to request a trade and get himself the fuck up out of there.
Yeah. He's just going to stink every game.
Look what happened before he went to the Brooklyn Nets. He wore a fat suit, bro. Yeah. I'm truly convinced he wore a fat suit. Or he wore mad layers to make him seem like he was out of shape. Yeah. So they would trade him and not want him no more. And I don't know where he's back in shape as soon as he goes back to Brooklyn. Mm. Son.
That's top tier right there.
That's top tier shit. I'm sick of this guy. Get him out of here.
No, that's good shit to him. Like, that's mad gangster to be
lie
in
that
hard in that hot ass stadium or arena.
Fat Albert suit.
With a fat suit.
Albert suit. Oh man.
And then be mad chiseled the next day. Pause.
James Albert. Yo, bro. And like, there's so much talks around the league. There's no way his teammates didn't press him about that. Like, yo, why you lying like that? And my thing is, I get shout out to his teammates because he must be.
You have to be wearing that like fat suit like every day type of shit. Like you pull up to the facility, be like,
you start wheezing.
Y'all not hot?
Yo, it's hot as hell in here, bro. No, that's crazy. And he like eating like in front of them. He always act like he got a snack on him or some shit like that.
He's always making sure he's crumbling some chips though or something.
Yeah, word, bro. Yo, put those donuts down, bro. No, because my thing is like, dude, the players respect James Harden this much because no one has said anything about him doing all this bullshit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, think about all of these players that respond to players doing shit around the league, and no one has ever said anything bad about James Harden.
Is he that valuable?
I think he's that dope of a person. That no one wants to talk bad about him. Like, who has ever said anything bad about Russell Westbrook besides reporters?
Yeah,
besides the news guys.
James Harden donates a lot of money to charity, and if it isn't charity, it's to Destiny.
That one went over your head?
Yeah.
Because he goes to the strip clubs a lot. Yeah. Maybe that's why he's loved. That's why he's loved. But that's why he wants to go back to LA or to LA. No new strip clubs to conquer. He already did the tri-state area. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was in Philly.
He already did Houston.
He did Houston already. Where was he before that? OKC. Yeah, you see, they unleashed a monster in James Harden when he left OKC. Because now he learned what strip clubs are. Yeah. What the fuck is in OKC? What the fuck is in Oklahoma? Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
That's why he was so good during that time. He was really good in Houston too.
No, yeah.
But now he needs the waft, the smell of strippers on him when he goes to ball.
Yeah.
Because if it isn't on him, he doesn't do good. I mean, they're not letting him leave, but the reason I feel like he's still gonna perform good is once again there's so strip clubs around. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be fine. Yeah. Yeah. He got it.
So if he can't leave, do you think he's gonna play bad in Philly?
Do I think he's gonna play bad? I think he's gonna go right back to the fat suit. Right back to being fat Albert.
Pull out of the closet.
Fat Harden, bro. Nah, what do you think he pulls off this time? Like something crazy. Injury maybe?
Yeah, I was about to say like a fake injury.
A gun?
Oh, no.
Oh, a gun?
No, because then he gets suspended. Now he's not getting paid at all. No one's going to want him at all. He can't do a gun.
Nah. If any team would still take him.
With a gun?
With the gun, yeah.
Nah, he's going to lose some value.
Because this is his first offense.
Because now he got suspended. Only if he doesn't want that. Now you're thinking, only if he does it one time.
Yeah.
Time.
People change.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
John Morant. Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
Not John Morant.
No, he didn't. He didn't change.
He's never leaving that team.
No.
It was a water gun.
Yeah,
the team cannot afford to lose.
He is stuck there. He is literally stuck there. He better come back and play.
It's just him and Steve Adams.
Yeah. Jesus, bro. Who's that motherfucker Bane?
Huh?
They have a dude named Bane there too. He's pretty muscular.
No idea.
Nah,
I'm not too versed in that.
Bro. They're fucked over there, bro.
Yeah, no,
they're
100% fucked.
Yeah. It's like, yo, we can't even let this motherfucker go, like, because we're gonna get nothing in return from him. He's too much of a fucking.
He's too valuable to the team.
Yeah, to the team.
And no other team's going to risk giving up round picks.
But you'll be surprised too, though, because after all the bullshit that happened with James Harden wanting to leave Houston, then he pulls that stunt off to fucking go to Brooklyn, and Brooklyn still took that fucking risk, even though he didn't perform as well. He still performed pretty decently, considering he was the main ball handler.
Look at Ben Simmons. He did all that to go to the Nets.
But now look at him, the Nets.
Look at him. Now he's stuck.
Yo, what's good with these players, bro, on these bullshit, man?
Facts.
It's kind of crazy to think about that they're doing all this shit for why? Like, bro, I just want to be on the Knicks. Would you take him on your team? James Harden.
Oof.
Or Ben Simmons?
Definitely not Ben Simmons.
I don't think Ben Simmons would even work.
I don't think,
But
put
thinking
Ben
about
Simmons
it, the way
anywhere.
the Warriors played, he wouldn't even fit.
Yeah, I was going to say he's very ball dominant.
Yeah.
And
way too ball dominant.
And Steph Curry needs the rock.
Yeah.
Like 75% of the time.
Nah, he's pretty good off ball.
Yeah, he is, but I like him as a playmaker.
Yeah. Players when you guys are your best, when he's the main one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So will you take the risk on James Harden?
I don't know. It's kind of tricky.
Me, it's like about perception at the end of the day, bro. If a player comes in and he's on that bullshit, who wants him? I don't care how much we're winning. Especially when you haven't even gone to the finals. Maybe, not saying he has to have won, but if he's gone to the finals, then at least you went to the fucking finals.
Yeah.
But you on this bullshit, you can't get out the second round, son. Like, this is fucking annoying, man. Give me something better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, come on. All right, Lauren, go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Do you think James Harden looks good, pause?
No, I actually don't.
Good answer. All right. Do we have anything else to talk about, guys? We're done here?
I think we're done.
We're done here.
Yeah.
Just donate, please.
Donate. Guys, don't forget we have a donation link in our Instagram. Please click on that and
We know
give
who
us
doesn't
something.
and who does. So
Yeah, we know exactly. Actually, you could leave it anonymous.
okay.
If you want to be anonymous, you be anonymous. We'll shout you out though regardless. But speaking of shout out to you guys. Shout out to our listeners on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Shout out to our viewers on YouTube. We got new camera angles for you guys. Shout out to Sean once again. Clap it up for him. One more time. This is the Don't Call Me Podcast, episode 55, presented by Solid Entertainment. I'm Santino,
I'm Lauren.
Fermin.
who's back for an episode, and we're out of here. Peace, love.
Peace out.